A very good morning, students. This is your teacher Neelam Elawat, and we'll continue the topic that is taxonomic categories. This is your lecture number 4, right? And I hope you are waiting for me and you're ready with your books and notebooks. Okay, so let's continue with our topic that is your taxonomic categories. Now, before we proceed further, we will focus what we have studied so far. See, so far we have talked about species, isn't it? We've talked about genus. We have spoken about the family. Okay, and I hope you remember the line that we have learnt yesterday. What was it? Keep your fish, isn't it? Keep your fish clean, or keep your pond clean, keep your pond clean or fish get sick. What is it? Keep your pond clean or fish get sick, right? This is your line, or fish get sick. I hope you remember it, because I love this line and it is very easy to learn. So you've learned all the taxonomic categories in just single line. So keep your pond clean or fish get sick, right? Species, genus and family. Keep means kingdom. Your means Hanji boliye. Pond means phylum. Clean means class. Or means order. Fish means family. Sick, get means genus, and sick means species, right? So don't forget this line, right? So far we have talked about these categories. Species, they make up the genus. Genus then makes up the family, and we'll continue with the family will make up the order. Okay. So today we'll start with the order itself. Okay, everyone? So what is an order? As I said, families make an order. So group of closely related families. Okay, a group of closely related families, right? Is it clear, everyone? That makes the order, right? The order and whatever category that we are talking about, they're always based on certain characters. Okay? So order means a group of closely related families. Order means a group of closely related families, and order and the other classification that we are talking about, they're always based on certain characters. Now let's take an example of order. Okay, let's take an example. Suppose we have a family Solanaceae. Okay, Solanaceae is a family. Same way we have Convolvaceae, which is also another family. So these two families, they are related with each other and they belong to the same order, which is called Polymonaceae. Let's rub it so that you can clearly see it. It is called Polymoniales. Okay, they both belong to a family, they both belong to an order which is called Polymonales. Right, everyone? Same way, your Felidae in animals, Felidae and Conceidae belongs to the order Carnivora. They both belong to the order Carnivora. Okay, dear students? Now, order will arrange to form something else also. See, species form genus, genus forms families, families form order. Now, order will form class, or order will form class. Like Mammalia is a class. I hope you remember Mammalia is a class, right? And what comes under Mammalia? Mammalia means the organisms that have mammary glands, right? They have hairs on the body. They have ears, the external ears. See, touch your ear. This portion that you can touch is called your external ear, right? So Mammalia has those members that have mammary glands. Do you know what is a mammary gland? No, it's not that mammary gland which is there in the mind. Mammary gland means the feeding glands. You must have seen, in case of human beings, the mothers feed their babies, isn't it? So those feeding glands, they are called mammary glands. So in Mammalia class, the organisms have mammary glands. They have external ears. Touch your ear. So the portion that you are touching is called an external ear, and their body is covered with hairs. Right, everyone? So Mammalia is a class. So class is related orders. It is made up of one or more related orders, right? It is made up of one or more related orders. So what is class? Class is made up of two or more related orders, right? An example is Mammalia. Mammalia is a class, isn't it? Pisces is a class. Fishes. Birds is also a class. Okay. Now coming to the phylum. So a number of classes will form a phylum. A number of classes will form a phylum. Like you have a plant. Okay? In case of plants, rather than using phylum, we use the word division. Okay? Plants के case में हम phylum word use नहीं करते, हम division word use करते हैं. Like Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, Mammalia, they all belong to the phylum Chordata. They all belong to the phylum Chordata. So they're all classes. Okay, Pisces is a class. Just now we were talking about Amphibia is a class, Reptilia is a class, Birds is also a class, Mammalia is also a class, and these all five together will make to form the Chordata. So Chordata is a phylum, isn't it? Chordata is a phylum. Okay, so phylum is made up of closely related classes. Phylum is made up of closely related classes, and this phylum is called division. This phylum is called division in case of plants. In animals we call it as phylum, in plants we call it as division. Now the last, the highest hierarchy, the topmost, okay, the topmost is kingdom. So it is group of phylums. Okay, group of related phylums will make kingdom. The kingdom will have large number of organisms. The kingdom will have large number of organisms, right? Because it is a topmost hierarchy. Like you have two kingdoms, Plantae. Plantae is one kingdom and kingdom Animalia is another kingdom. Clear? So you have two main kingdoms, Plantae, which will cover all the plants, Animalia, which will have all the animals. So basically two kingdoms, kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia, right? And it will have a large number of organisms with very less similarities, right? With very less number of similarities between them, right? Now we'll talk about a few examples. Let's see. Now this table is very, very important, students, from the exam point of view, and they can ask you any part of this. Let's talk about the human beings. Commonly we call it as man, right? Commonly we'll call it as man, and its biological name, or you can say scientific name, is Homo sapiens. It should be underlined. Okay? When you are writing, when it is printed, it should be in italics. When you are writing, it should be underlined. So man is called Homo sapiens. So Homo is the genus, right? Homo is the genus and sapiens is a species. Now it belongs, human beings belong to the family Hominidae. Hominidae, okay? It belongs to order Primate, and it belongs to class Chordata, and it belongs to Mammalia. Okay, so Mammalia, Chordata, Primate, Hominidae, Homo, and Homo sapiens. Right? So this is how we go about it. Genus will make family, family will make order, order will form class, and class will form the phylum. Okay. Next is the housefly. I hope you have seen the housefly. जो हमारे घर में मक्खी होती है. That is called Musca domestica. Yeah, I hope you didn't knew this. Musca domestica. Okay. So Musca is a genus. It belongs to the family Muscidae, right? Muscidae, right? Then Diptera. It belongs to the order Diptera. The class is Insecta and the phylum is Arthropoda, right? You must, I think you these words are very much familiar to you because you've in class 9th we've talked about the chapter diversity, isn't it? In diversity these words were given. I think You're familiar with these words, isn't it? Next is mango. The scientific name is Mangifera indica. What is the scientific name? The Mangifera indica. The genus is Mangifera. It belongs to family Anacardiaceae. Okay, Anacardiaceae. Then it belongs to order Sapnidales. It belongs to the order Sapnidales. Then it belongs to the class Dicotyledons. It belongs to the class Dicotyledons, and the phylum is Angio, or the division is Angiosperms. It belongs to Angiosperms. Last portion is wheat. Wheat means गेहूं जो हम खाते हैं. It is called Triticum aestivum. It is called Triticum aestivum. The genus is Triticum, Poaceae, poles, Monocotyledons, and also belongs to the phylum Angiosperms. Okay, it also belongs to the phylum Angiosperms, or division rather I should say, because it's a plant. So it belongs to the division Angiosperms, right everyone? So you must remember this table. You have to learn this table by heart. Okay? At least one example should be learned by heart. You can be asked, you can be given multiple choice questions based on this. So you have to highlight, you have to learn by heart everything. Right everyone? Okay, let's come to your homework. So first of all, you will make notes of the topic and you will read the page number 10. You will underline the important points in your notebook. You will complete, and I'll be waiting for your homework. And students, if there is any query that you have, you're free to call me. Okay, you can call me. I'll definitely try to solve your problem or your queries, right? So I'll be waiting for your response. Goodbye everyone.